Hi guys, I thought I'd just do a quick video on my experiences with Injen. This product itself, which is a Injen cold air intake, I think it's called the Evolution 1206, and it's for the Subaru WRX STI 2014-2016 model. Well, basically I ordered this about a month ago from a UK supplier, and it arrived in the post with this piece missing. So I had to get in touch with the UK supplier, and luckily they managed to send this piece out within about 7 days, and it came to me. My plan was basically to take it to a tuning company to put it on the dyno and see if what Injen say about if it requires a tune or a remap, or if it doesn't require one. But before I go into that and show you some dyno results, I just want to say this product is really good, high quality. It's got a huge dry air filter, and that's one of the reasons why I went with Injen, because I didn't want the oiled type of air filter. This is a dry air filter, and it's absolutely huge, as you can see. It comes with the scoop and the air box, and all the hardware's in the box, and this tube here. So what I did was basically I took it to a UK tuning company called Scooby Clinic. I think they're probably the largest tuning company in the UK for Subarus, and we put my car on the dyno before we installed this, just to see what sort of numbers it gave. And you'll see here, this is the dyno sheet. You can see it produced 289 horsepower, just over. Now, Subaru say this car produces 300 horsepower and 300 pound-foot of torque, but as you can see here, 289 horsepower, and it was just over 280 pound-foot of torque, close to 290 pound-foot of torque. The tuning company I spoke to said that's quite normal. Manufacturers always tend to over-exaggerate what horsepower they've got, and around 290 is what the UK spec WRX STI has got. So once it was on the dyno and got that printed out, we then spent about 20 minutes and we installed this. It's quite a very easy install. It only took about 20 minutes, and then we did another dyno run. After that dyno run, 20 minutes later, it produced this 296.3 horsepower, and it produced, well, about 300 pound-foot of torque, so quite a bit. But the main reason I went for Injen was they informed me that you didn't require a tune or remap, that the air-fuel ratios are completely safe. You're sort of guaranteed 24 brake horsepower and 35 pound-foot torque, and as you can see, it's quite a long way off. But while it was on the dyno run, with this intake installed, the technician stopped the dyno run and printed out this sheet here, which shows the air-fuel ratios. I don't know if you can see. This line here is the stock air-fuel ratio, and this is these two lines are the boost for the stock and the air intake, which you see the boost, and this line up here is the air-fuel ratio once I installed the intake, and as you can see, it's dangerously lean, very lean indeed. The technician obviously stopped the run and said, I recommend taking this off because it's too lean. It can damage your pistons, and he wouldn't recommend putting this back on unless I was going for a tune or a remap. I then got in touch with Injen and told them what had happened, sent them these results. They couldn't understand why it was so lean, because they've tested this loads of times on the WRX STI, and it gave them lots of power and the air-fuel ratios were safe. But there's the facts, there's the evidence, it's not safe. Now, to be fair with Injen, they tested it on the USA WRX STI, which has a slightly different tune because of the fuel they have over there in the States. I think they only run on like 85 octane or something like that, where here in the UK we have minimum is about 95, but I run my car on 99 octane. So they're not their excuse, but the reason behind it, how they sent their email and basically said to me, it's probably because of that reason, because it's a UK car, that's why. So, but what they should do is, if they advertise this having no tune, if they are sending this out to different countries, they should say you require a tune if it hasn't been tested, where they basically guaranteed and told me, no, you don't need a tune. So I'm really, really disappointed that I have to send this package back now, because it is a great bit of kit, high quality. The dyno technician has never seen one of these before, and he said it looked amazing. But unfortunately, the reason why I bought this was I didn't require a tune and didn't want to have a tune. I just wanted the extra horsepower, better throttle response. It did give extra horsepower, not the 24 or so that they required, about 8 horsepower, but a lot more torque. But the dyno technician at Scuba Clinic said all intakes are going to give more power because they lean the car out. If you lean the car, you're going to get more horsepower. But unfortunately, the more lean you get it, the more damage it can cause to your engine. So, great product. Unfortunately, you do require a tune or remap with this intake, and probably with any other intake on the market. So, if a manufacturer says it doesn't require a tune, I'll take it as a pinch of salt. If you want to get this product, that's fine, but make sure you get a tune or remap. Again, this is quite a quick little video. If you like the video, like it. If you've got any questions to ask me about this product, any of the dyno charts, or any questions regarding my car, then feel free to message me. Cheers.